The night starts with some rough news regarding Angel manager Ron Washington.
The Angels manager will not be with the team the rest of the season. He's going to remain on medical leave. Ray Montgomery goes from acting manager to interim manager. While we're excited about baseball on this Friday night, I think everybody has Ron Washington at the front of their minds.
We've got a pretty resilient group, and I think that's a credit to Wash. I think we're starting to see the personality of the team take the personality of him, and there's some resiliency, there's some toughness, and that's exactly what Ron is. He's as resilient and tough as anybody I've ever met. They're professionals, and they're going to go out there and they're going to play as hard as they played for Ron, day in and day out.
Last 3 outings for Soriano, 20 2/3 innings with just 2 earned runs allowed. So he enters tonight with an earned run average of 0.89 in his last 3 starts.
He swings at this one and chops it right towards short, right where Newman was positioned. And his throw is in plenty of time to get the speedy C.J. Abrams. 1 away. James Wood, who's having a big season for the Nationals, he will be the next batter.
And the first 5 batters will be swinging from the left-handed side. There is a strikeout. There's 2 down as Wood chases that slider. Luis Garcia, second baseman.
Pitch chopped on the right side. That one's gloved there by Christian Moore. His throw is in plenty of time. It's a quick, clean inning for Soriano.
We go to the bottom of the first inning. 28-year-old right-hander Jake Irvin to the mound. The 6'7" native of Minneapolis, Minnesota, makes his 17th start with a 6-3 record. 1 out and 1 on. Mike Trout stands in.
He waits at 3-2 from Irvin. Did he go? He did. Nick Marley says Trout went too far.
Back-to-back strikeouts now after that leadoff walk. Taylor Ward will be the batter at the bottom of the first inning.
He's off on the 3-2 here as this one's hit out to center. Jacob Young back onto the track at the wall. He's got it. Jacob Young robs another.
Jacob Young does it again, going back with an elite play by an elite center fielder. Nathaniel Lowe will lead off the second of the Nationals. So we're going to chop her over the mound. Charging in is the shortstop Newman, throwing on the run. Out is the call at first by Nick Marley, the first base umpire. We'll see if the Nationals look to check a replay. Looks like Lowe beat that play.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe. Washington will retain their challenge.
So the Nationals have an infield hit from Lowe. Brings up Josh Bell.
Josh Bell flies one out to deep left center. This ball's back. This ball's out of here. Second home run on the road trip for JB, his 11th of the season, and only the 4th home run surrendered by Jose Soriano all season. A 2-run shot to put the Nats up 2-0.
Joe Adell, 10 homers in the month of June, 17 on the season. That is out to right field. It is hit well. It's up in the air, back to the track, leaping, and that one is gone. Joe Adell does it again. He's got 11 homers in the month of June.
12 of his last 23 hits have been homers. Cuts the lead in half. It's 2-1 Washington.
It's been a long time coming for Joe Adell at this level to get this level of consistency at the plate.
Abrams tags at second, goes to third. Wood will hold on at first. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Here's the next pitch. This is a ground ball hit out near second. Stopped on the outfield grass there by the shortstop Newman. He will end up throwing out Lowe, and they will end up leaving a couple runners on base.
Jake Irvin facing the top of the order, Luis Rengifo.
There's a ball bounced on a hop over to first base, and that one skips off the glove of Lowe. Ball caroms into right, diving into second, and safe there is Rengifo.
And that's, we talk about the way this team plays, the Ron Washington brand of baseball. That's aggressive base running.
So runner in scoring position now, nobody out. 2-1 game. 31 ribbies for Nolan Shonowell on the season. 0 for his last 10. Very least need a productive out here, but hopefully a base hit or more. The 2-1 is hammered to right field. That one is going back. That one is gone. 2-run homer for Nolan Shonowell. Halos take the lead.
4th homer for Shonowell in his last 11 ball games.
Right here at the halfway point, looking to go over 500. That is a big swing from Shonowell. 120th home run on the season for these Halos.
To the ring of fire. There it is, that power.
Trout is on. Still no one out in this inning. Taylor Ward will be the next batter. Here's the pitch. He swings at this one. Lifts a high fly ball down that left field side. Tight to the corner down there. Out of here. Taylor Ward is is homered. Angels are banging the ball out of the ballpark tonight. Now a 5-2 Angels lead. 2 gone with the runners at the corners.
It'll be up to Jacob Young.
Jacob Young going to drive one in. This will get into the gap. In to score is Bell. Windmill on for Dalen Lyle. He's going to score easily. And Jacob Young, a big 2-run double with 2 outs here in the 4th. And the Nats have gotten back within a run.
So now Young, with his speed, represents the tying run. Here's CJ.
Abrams goes down for 1 and hooks it into right. Young's going to turn around third. Throw on the way from Wade is cut off. Abrams will be cut down on the bases. But he allows the run to score to tie the game. The Nats answer the big bottom of the 3rd with a 3-run top of the 4th.
So the Angels have the go-ahead run on at second, and Moore has good speed. Here's Rengifo.
There's a ground ball that gets through. Christian Moore's going to be sent by Bo Porter. The throw from Young is not going to be in time. That allows Rengifo to get all the way to second base. Angels take the lead.
The Angels back on top, leading at 6-5. Rengifo staying at second base. Out number 2 in the inning, Mike Trout, the next batter.
Big RBI out there for Trout and the Angels.
Good count here to Mike, 2-1. And that is hit to center field. Let's see if that gets down. It does. That's going to be a ribby for Mike Trout. A 7-5 Angels lead. Luis Rengifo scores.
7-5 Angels leading here in the 5th. And the Nats have the tying runs on with nobody out. Nathaniel Lowe, the batter.
Chance for the Nats to answer right back here. A hanger is drilled to right. Past Lamont Wade and off the wall. Wood will score. Stop sign up for Luis Garcia Jr. And Nathaniel Lowe, an RBI double and 2 in scoring position for the Nats now here in the 5th.
Here comes Ray Montgomery, and he has made the decision. Connor Brogdon has got to put out this damage that has been caused by the Nats.
Nobody out. Nationals have runners second and third.
Josh Bell, who homered in this one.
Bell, a ground ball over to second. Garcia will score. Lowe goes back to the bag at second. So the game is tied.
Lowe at second with 2 out. And we'll leave it up to Dalen Lyle.
Looking to take the lead. Line drive over Moore at second. Lowe will come to the plate. And the Nats have grabbed the lead back in the 5th inning.
8-7 Nationals.
Bases loaded now with 1 out. Kevin Newman, the 9-hole hitter, will be the batter.
That's hit well. Oh, it gets under the glove of Garcia. He boots it. 2 runs come in, and just like that, the Halos back in front, 9-8.
This has not been clean baseball tonight.
Hit that ball well, but again, it's one of those plays where if you hit it hard enough, there's a chance and a break you needed.
So now James Wood will hit with the tying run 90 feet away. The Nationals RBI leader at 63.
High fly ball to right. Back on it is Wade. He centers under it, but Adams will tag and score, and a sacrifice fly by James Wood has squared the game at 9.
He's able to get a leadoff walk.
In a 9-9 game in the 7th, never good.
Here's Brady House. And a swing and a ground ball. It's fair past the diving third baseman Rengifo down the line toward the corner. Bell is chugging for third. He's going to be waved in. It's taking Ward a while to get out of the corner, and Bell's going to score ahead of the throw. Throw cut off by Shonowell's side of the mound. Brady House delivers a go-ahead RBI double here in the 7th. 1st and 3rd now as Zach Neto, the Angels' fine young shortstop, will be announced as a pinch hitter.
Yet another 2-2. Got him! What a nasty sinker running in at Neto. And Brad Lord, a big strikeout here in the 7th.
Ferrer's first delivery is lined to straightaway center and deep. Young drifting back. He's there. He makes the catch. And Ferrer gets the job done on just 1 pitch.
And Wood will jog to second. He gets to scoring position.
And you don't want that runner to end up haunting you here.
To Nathaniel Lowe, the batter.
And drives it down the right field line. Wood will score. A huge insurance run added top 8. It's 11-9.
So runners first and second. The batter's Riley Adams. Nationals trying to add on to their lead. That's going to be down and into the corner for extra bases.
House comes in. Riley Adams. And he pads the lead here in the 9th.
Infield in with nobody out. Jacob Young at the plate.
There's the bunt. Lyle breaks for the plate, and he's going to get in with ease, and Jacob Young reaches. Perfectly executed yet again on this road trip, and it's 13-9.
Strickland, just that little look at home plate cost him the out at first. So the speed of Lyle, the speed of Young, no out to be had.
So they're loaded up now. Adams at third, Young at second, Wood at first, and Luis Garcia Jr. the batter. The pitch swung on, line drive center field, base hit into left center. Adams scores. Rounding third, Young. Hill score. And on at first with a 2-run single to left center is Luis Garcia Jr. You can hear that Nationals dugout fired up. Garcia comes up with a big hit, and the Nats have put up a big number. It's now the Nationals 15 and the Angels 9.
The Angels down to their final out.
And here is Lamont Wade Jr. swinging a high pop-up. Center field, this should do it. Jacob Young was right there, and he makes the catch for the out. A Curly W in the books here in Anaheim as the Nationals get back into the win column with an offensive outburst tonight. 19 hits, 15 runs on the board.